We're back. Alright, I'm recording way too much of this game. Falter Fire, you are awesome. So much good feedback. I'm wondering if you're burned out on watching Monster Train at this point and no longer watching. Which, if so, completely understandable. More than understandable. I'm starting to add links in to the runs. If anybody wants to try them, I'll have them in the description. Because if I lose at something, and let me know, if I lose a run and you beat it, I would be very interested. You could put in the comment, I think, a link to your, run? I don't know. To show me what you used to beat it, or if you post a video, link to that. I don't know if YouTube will let links be shared. I don't know. Razor's Edge is okay. Sting is okay, this one's good. I mean, I'm not expecting a ton of interaction because my Monster Train videos are not great. Rejuvenate, deal 20 damage to the front enemy. Cultivate at least could do something, but it's not great. I'm just addicted to this game right now. What if we just summon everything on the middle floor? That's probably not great. Random units from your deck. The only reason that's good is, God, if you're trying to go spell focused. That would auto-play. All of my units, get those out of the way. This is a little bit tempting. I would have, no control over what they do on that floor. Pyro gets 40 health, could be very helpful. It's worth 10 gold at the very least. I'm trying to ask myself with each one of these questions, what would Falter Fire do? As much as I can. So, you're tanky. You have a Cultivate, but all I have are Train Stewards. I do have some Restores. These lower your max health. I do have Morsels. I get half gold. I think I need this unit. By need, I mean I think I want it. Very badly. Okay, this is good. Why don't those cultivates work? Revenge. I was thinking of the wrong unit. Revenge does not work with this. Pretty positive. I do want some damage. Could use one of these on that. I think I do that. How many morsels do I expect to get? A lot. So I'd rather not put down a Train Steward, except... Oh. Yeah, I think I'd... Unless it could kill this. But it can't. The stings could kill it. Spell weakness. 3 stings, 30 damage, 40 damage. You have 40 HP. You do 12 damage, you have 11 HP. Is my math correct? My math is flawless. Too many morsels. I would like the miner. I would like to kill you. don't see a way to do that. He's gonna revenge buff this stupid thing, isn't he? So that's a small problem, but if I get an Umbra unit to eat these instead, that would solve it a bit. I think I just want your damage up. Holy card draw. This would kill one of these, right? I guess I could hover it and see. Yes, it would. I think that's worth doing. How do I kill these? I don't. Fire kills them. Okay. The regen might have been better than that. Especially because now I might be cultivating... I have to pay attention to what happens here. I couldn't tell who got cultivated. I should try and pay attention for that. You're gaining 6 health from this. Gaining 7 health. So currently, minus 16. There's not a good way to tell. Like, if I put that down, minus 9. I think that's because of this damage shield more. And because this gives plus 3 HP. Huh. I don't know. There's too many things going on. I feel like he would give the cultivate. Maybe I should read him. Cultivate. Friendly unit with the lowest health. Friendly unit should count morsels, I believe. This could be okay. Already got 2 of these. This is okay. Not amazing. Yes. Yes. A floor 1 overgorger? The problem is the overgorger really wants to go out front till it gets some stats. I have a good number of morsels. Can't afford this if it's quick or multi-strike and it costs over 100. Unless I skip this unit. Quick. 120, I can't afford it. These both sound amazing. Do they sound amazing? Yes. Which sounds better? I think it's the sweep. Some questionable decisions there. Enter with spikes 3. I do have a good amount of heals. I do get cultivate stacks. I kind of want you on your own floor now with morsels. I want you two to be on the middle floor? Probably. Except, do you give spikes or do you give haste? So I gotta build on the bottom floor, I think. 35 gold is not worth the spikes. Interesting. This is a lot of damage. We're dazed. Wonderful. At least the rage starts to wear off. To kill that, and I could. $25 gold. I feel like it's not worth it, but maybe it is. Your health is getting low. That's scary. You're gonna get morsels at least. I really need to be able to give him spikes of some kind, or give him spikes. Why did I think I was going to be able to play a regen? I don't know. Fire takes a little bit of damage, but not much. This one's a little bit scarier. More space for the Overgorger sounds pretty good. Damage shield. I think I need to get you some damage shield as well. Gaining HP, but I'm still not killing any of these. Could kill this back one. I think that's worth doing. This is currently my big damage dealer, which is a little bit scary. A lot of it scary. We're doing 114. It's actually pretty good. I don't want to kill this yet because I would like to keep feeding you. Lifesteal is good. I think we've got the kill already. Just want morsels, so let's put that over there. So that there's a chance that I draw the morsel along with the morsel generating cards. Perfect. You're getting killed. There's no way I can prevent that. That's annoying. So I really want Trample or Multi-Strike for my Overgorger and Quick. That's a lot to want. His damage is going up. Regen helps a bit. Or rare. I could have taken that middle card, but I don't think it's a priority over the Space Prism. Still could get... If I get Multi-Strike, do I ever give it to you? I don't think so. I think Multi-Strike goes to you. I think Quick goes to you. Those are the only two I'm looking for. I can't afford them. You, I'm just looking for plus 10 damage. Or Multi-Strike, but again, this is the priority. What do I want out of an Awoken unit? I want a tank, but where do I put it? I don't even know if I would take a tank right now. If I got a tank, it would just be in place of him. I don't want that. Do I have spells that I want something on? No. Plus 10 power could be okay on this, I guess. Minus 1 cost could be okay on what? Yeah. I can't afford a double stack. I can't afford holdover. Stupid Quick. Ooh, that one's tempting. That one is super tempting. I think would I get that? Probably not. I gotta see if I can get some money. Give me some money. Slay plus 25. This won't give much. We're at a pretty low floor. I could give this plus 10 damage. Is it worth it? No, I'm on the unit side. Take this one. Want this, but not as bad as I want Quick so bad. I gotta find a book with Quick on it. And with Multi-Strike, or with whatever it's called. Trample. So I've got some stings. That's helpful. You're expensive. Good to know. Do I ever build him on the bottom floor now that he has spikes? That is interesting. You have spell weakness. Which one goes where? And only 2 Ember next turn is rough. I think you go up top. You could go on the middle. Give you regen. End the turn. Purge this for 60, but I've got morsels right here. Don't want to cast spells on this floor. That sweep unit actually has a lot of HP. Huh. This would actually work on that, even though it has a damage shield. Save me a good amount of HP. Now is a turn where I would like this. Do that. Do that. You have lots of regen. This one does 40 damage already. This would survive a hit. Why do I care about that? I don't, but I want it out of the deck. Unless you're gonna have a slay trigger when one of those spawns. Actually, I think Final Wave, I don't think, yeah, one of those was going to spawn. Don't cast on that floor. All in. I'm feeding you. We're doing a ton of damage. You only do 9 per hit. We've got this kill easy. $80 gold. Is it worth 20 gold to get you 1 feed? Probably not. Especially because gold is worth half as much. I mean, that's why it was 20x. Okay, I do have enough. Got Trample. Trample's pretty nice. Wretch would also be pretty good. Kind of. This would be kind of good. This would be very good. It only costs 1. Slay. This is the unit that I want over this one. This one is easier to cultivate. The problem is, I've already got this one. I have to take you. It overfills on morsels a bit. Just more space. More energy. More card draw. I really could use more energy. I have a good amount of card draw, kind of, with my champion. I'd like more, but... if I duplicated you, it would make 3 copies. If I duplicated you... huh. I'd have 2 units to feed. That'd be rough. I don't think that gains me much. If I duplicated Trample... I have no idea how Trample works with Sweep. Does it do broken things if you get a big number with Sweep damage? It feels like it could. So I don't have a huge copy target. The Morsel Master would be okay, but I don't think it's at all necessary. I don't really need another unit. The removes would be really big. The gold isn't great, but the artifact could be. Gotta be this one. We'll take it. This could be important. That's pretty good. Random artifact. They restore all health. Do have my trample, but you don't do enough damage yet. And it's going to take me a little bit to get all of the stuff going. You do a lot of damage, but not enough. No, I can't do this. Gotta be the middle floor. These things are going to be brutal. I hope that some of them come out with the, whatever it's called, the 25% chance to die. This is really good, except that it's going to be dazed. I got to take the 3 damage, I think. I really want to put a morsel down with this. Especially because I know I'm getting another one of these. I need 1 more energy. I need you down. It has to happen. The morsel would have counted as 2 morsels. Could kill you. It doesn't gain me much. I might do it. It doesn't gain me a ton. I know what your result is. I think I have to get rid of this. Is plus 10 attack to you worth more than avoiding 9 damage twice? When I have a good amount of regen, you're gonna eat enough morsels to maybe heal back. Oh. It will attack into you who has spikes. Next turn, you're no longer dazed. That's rough, but at least it came with my pack of morsels turn. So that's good. We're doing all right now. Except for you. Really need more space up here. Lifesteal. Just tons of damage. I think it's the lifesteal. Your damage will climb very quickly. Is it worth it to get this out of the deck? I don't think so. More morsels in the discard is fine. This would do some damage. You're already dead. We can get more space so that I can put 2 morsels up here. That's pretty awesome. And that is pretty full. I could technically get 1 more morsel up here if I had more space. I'd need 2 more spaces. You wouldn't create a copy of it. This is about as good as it gets up here. For now. Come on, where was my 5% chance for you to auto die? We got the trample. Trample's helpful. I am really curious how it works. I mean, it doesn't matter because it's going to be a single target. So trample does nothing for me, but I have the energy for it. Yeah, I want this early. Technically, I don't want to kill you quickly. These already have a lot of HP. Good chance I get to fill up on my morsels. No, not fill up. No, I do get to fill up. It only takes 2. And yes, we are killing this thing. Can't hurt myself enough. It's okay. At least we get to consume those first. Fly Spikes 4 is pretty good. Yes. You're up to 78. I think it's this side for sure. It's not even close. Maybe I should have looked at that first. Friendly unit is healed. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the amount healed. Pirate gets plus 15 attack. Pirate gets 15 attack could matter. This could matter, but eh. Permafrost. Could permafrost that. It definitely do -1 to its cost. Do it. Goodbye, train steward. Goodbye, train steward. Onward to victory. This is a little bit annoying. Yeah, a little bit annoying. Spell shield. All I really have are these 3 stings and the restoration detonation. The restoration detonation is a one-time thing. The stings do a little bit. They can't really snipe the back units. Hope that this mallet does some work here. It raises their damage. Good job, mallet. That's what I get for saying that I hope that that thing does the thing. No morsels, but I get to place all of my units at least. Okay. Getting them all placed early is nice so that the daze wears off quickly. Do and don't want to use that right away. Think I can wait. Yeah, we can wait. We'll get trample eventually. Lifesteal's not important, the damage shield's not important right now. I think the damage is good. You guys. Feeding a train steward would not help. You're dazed. That's okay, they're all gonna attack into you. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but it's not that bad. I could do this. It would up your damage like crazy. Then I should have put lifesteal or something. No, there's better ones I can do it on. Keep talking myself out of it. Do I kill off any of these? Lifesteal seems better than the damage shield. Play this to get it out of here. Okay, that's not a great unit, so that's okay. At least now, because of Space Prism, if I did kill one of these, I could place another morsel afterwards. Giving this a lot of HP actually could be good. My damage is already high enough, kind of. Not high enough, but it will get high enough. Pretty sure this doesn't work. Yeah, because of the spell shield. Do I ever give the spikes to you? Crap. My free morsels... No, they're right there. They're gonna come up with the trample. Maybe they won't. You do have a good amount of HP. You're gonna kill a lot of stuff. I don't think it gains me much. I think it gains more up here. Should have gotten one more morsel and seen if it was going to be HP or lifesteal. Oops. HP. It's okay. If I draw that with 4 energy and nothing else to do with a Shroud Spike. I did not get my trample. I did get my space thing. This is basically the perfect time to do my morsels. Lifesteal's okay. We could do 10 lifesteal. Damage shield does not get me much, but it does give 3 HP at least. I think I'm fine with that. I do have 7 spikes, and I have lifesteal, but you have this stupid stealth. Do I just regen you? Probably. Once again, I don't think the trample gets me anything. This giving +2 attack is actually kind of a pain. The trample could get me something on this unit. If when it kills this one, the excess damage goes to you. But that's only if I'm trying to kill this thing quickly. Which maybe I am because my HP isn't great. I need to be able to lifesteal. I do have damage shields. Getting up your damage, though, won't really help. Because this one's still going to be stealth. I don't think this does anything for me. So far, trample has come too late every time. What did I just do? I gave that regen to the stupid morsel. That was not the intent. Right. At least we're gonna have a bunch of damage shield. That helps a lot. Think I'm fine. Double damage. Oh no. Double damage doesn't help much. Doesn't help at all. But card draw for next turn. Let's target him instead of the morsels with my regens. I don't have any big heals. You have 2 spell shields. Don't care, you're already dead. Cool. Getting some damage on this back unit would be good. Restore 10 health and descend it. Oh. Don't think that helps much. 25 health. Draw 2 next turn. Could be good. Kind of hurting for energy right now. Cave-in is not interesting. Removing cards is super valuable. Duplicating. Overgorger has become pretty massive. To the point that I no longer really need to be feeding it. What I really need is either another Shroud Spike, which isn't bad, or another Trample, which is amazing. The problem again is just Ember. Gonna be hard to play multiple things if I get them all at once. Could enhance you. Getting more damage on you would be good. I think it's the trample. Got that pretty early. This could be annoying. Okay. I value the Ember a lot. You go down first. Value the card draw. Don't need you. Well, I could be feeding you a bunch. I think the Overgorger and this card are pretty important. We got one of the tramples. Love to see it. I did get a morsel as well. Can't fit the morsel down first. Why would I do that? At least that didn't affect this. I can't get the morsel down, period, now. And these are super expensive forever. Luckily, I'm in a pretty good place, but that was bad. Huh. Pay attention. Sweep unit helps, except you're gonna put an extra dazed on it. Still helps. Although I could just say forget the sweep unit because I've got trample on you, and just go for a maximum morsel feed. It did reduce this. Also, why is my Umbra low? This was a 0. I don't understand what I did. I thought I would have 4 Ember right now. Huh. My damage is basically high enough. It's mostly this one that I would want to do it with. Gain 10 armor is really annoying. Raised 1 to my units, to both of them. You're gonna be dazed like forever. You would gain armor, but it doesn't matter because I do big damage. So that's fine. Do I save this? I think I do. I don't know if I saved these two. Save one of them. Six times. I don't have a free morsel though. Why do you have it? I guess this one doesn't matter. 144 plus 11. We do a lot of damage. Do I do enough to play 4 spells up there, though? I could play a spell down here. Oh, the answer is yes, I could do all 4 spells up here. And I don't even need all these morsels. when you play a non-morsel unit. That's pretty helpful. Why do I have so much energy this turn? Because I ate morsels that gave me energy. That's a little bit scary. Except I do pretty big damage. Next turn I actually get to attack. This is actually scary. 200 HP. This would give me a lot of energy next turn, which I would have nothing to do with. I think I still maybe play it. Eight times is pretty good. I would like these spikes. I don't think they're necessary. Don't have another morsel to put down. Oh, right, that gives me the energy now. I was thinking I would give it next turn. Okay, so this will do a bunch of damage. Would I give you the spikes? Don't know. Give you the trample. The whole thing is that the sweep already takes care of the weak units, so the spike doesn't do much. Because I don't want them dying one at a time in case there are triggers like this. I want them all dying at once. Spikes up here are helpful. Do a ton of damage. I guess my excess damage does go there. It doesn't matter. I think I've already won this one. Except he doesn't currently have damage shield or whatever it's called. Lifesteal. Kind of need those. What do we got going here? Play a spell, increase the cost. Okay. Bunch of energy next turn. Got a lot of regen on you. I don't think that regen's gonna do much, but I do want this down here. My super expensive morsel. And some free morsels. Lifesteal isn't going to gain me much because you're at full health with regen. Just give it more damage. Beyond that, I do want more HP, I think. I guess the energy would have been kind of good. This is a temporary price increase until I play it. So there we go. Now its price is back down. Bad rallies. Oh no, only for non-morsel units. So I could eliminate some of these units. No. Okay. super expensive. Could do it. Might be worth it for the card draw. I don't value this too much. Not you. Oh, spell weakness. You do 25 damage a hit. 3 hits and I die. We can up that to 4. Really, it's already 4 because he has a little bit of regen. Really looking for a damage shield or lifesteal. You do have some damage shield, so really I was looking for damage shield. You're gonna pop the damage shield. This would do 20 damage, that's not enough. If I hit you with 2 of these, you would be at 49, and you would gain 2 health. I think it actually gets me an extra trigger if I use 2 of these. I don't think anything I do gets me an extra trigger. Well, it depends what morsels I get. Bottom line, I think they could be good here. Yeah, that did increase the damage, right? I think. These lifesteal ones help. Do they help enough? Probably 4 stacks of lifesteal. Yeah, that should be enough. Ooh, damage shield though. I think it's one or the other. We're going all in on the lifesteal. Perfect. Technically could have killed 2 of the morsels, put down. Why would I do that? That doesn't even make sense. It's really good. This one's also really good. This one's interesting. Give me the energy. I've got 2 X cost cards that are really important to me. I think we're going the right path. There are spell enhancements I want. This could be amazing. Permafrost on my second one of those spikes. And minus its cost. Same as the other one. Or reroll. Units get an extra upgrade slot. Is pretty amazing. $160. Cultivate 3. Or the spike's 10, but I don't really need that because I have the sweep unit. And I care a lot about this max health. I don't have any big heals. Got some okay heals. This would make a big heal. 265. Problem is, I'm spending a lot of money when I really want to go upgrade a unit again. But I can afford to... Can't get quick or multi-strike yet. Multi-strike, so good. Can't really do this. 200 gold. I start out dazed. There is a chance that this would kill some of them. Grant multi-strike 1, and it has 6 HP. That's rough. I don't need the gold that bad. It would be nice. 1 HP. Big heal when I don't need it. This was a pretty bad turn. I think I keep this. These morsels not fitting with this unit. It's a little bit annoying. A little bit. How important is this trample? It's pretty important. How important is this sweep unit? It's pretty important. Wow. My pyre does a lot of damage, and I have a lot of health. Much as I don't like to say it, could tank a little bit. I have a second trample. This is rough. Tempted to put my spikes here. Damage shield, damage shield, damage shield. Okay, quite the choices. This is gonna hurt. You're only dazed for right now. Can get both of these down. Put regen on you. Why is your health not... Oh, because you have damage shield, right. That helps. Actually, the damage helps too. Everything helps. Glad my pyre does a ton of damage. That trample came at a really good time now. Do have restoration detonation. Of course, it's hitting something with 3 HP. Whatever. Okay, big energy next turn. Next turn could be a good Shroud Spike turn. If I get one of my free morsel things, which I should, maybe. That's a big heal. That's a good amount of damage. Did not get my free morsel. I have enough energy that it could still be worth it if this is a good morsel. Especially because I get free morsel. What if it's an energy morsel? I don't really want that right now. That wouldn't have anything to do... Ooh, but a bunch of life feels tempting. 14 times. Or I could get lots of card draw. Tons of energy right now. The whole thing is, if I could get an energy one with this, broken things could happen. With 2 of these. It specifically requires 2. We're already kind of at broken territory, but not completely. No, I'm pretty good. My hand is going to be pretty full. That could be a problem, actually. I need some zero-cost cards to play. Oh. Maybe I should not have done that. We've already got free regen going. I think you being around full health is pretty important. You getting damage is important. Having a handful of cards is pretty scary. Okay, we got... Doesn't work super well. Kind of works. Times. How many cards do I have in hand? Give me something good. Oh, I could fit all of those. I didn't think I could. I could get 22 damage shields. Sounds pretty amazing. Was what I wanted. So now I would just get your damage up. Now all I want is more morsels to feed my Overgorger. Didn't really get them. I think it's worth playing the stings just to draw more cards next turn. Because I want 2 morsels. I'm not gonna kill you. And his revenge damage goes up. Doesn't matter because we have 22 damage shields. I guess I could play these though. Okay. More damage shield. I'll take 4 more. Double trample. No double trample. What is this game? End the turn. Big damage. This card could help. So far I'm not having issues healing. I think I skip it. I just need to be able to draw my morsels with stuff. This seems okay, this seems okay, this seems not great, but okay. Skip. Got 130 money. We can enhance a unit. And the unit can be my Overgorger. Pretty sure this is the call. I can't imagine there being a 165 cost thing that's better. Nope, not even close. I can look at these two options in a second. That's pretty big. Does it ever give more max health to something? Well, yeah, it definitely is, but what do I give the max health to? You're always going to have my unit as a tank out in front. Giving this more damage is a little bit tempting. Just give it more health. I don't think that helps anything, but who knows? Maybe it'll be out there without the Overgorger. I could put in front, but no, because the Overgorger doesn't get extra damage shields. All it gets is extra damage. I could put this thing out front for safety. Huh. I have enough Ember that I think I could eat the Ember Drain here. Your damage is going to be 26. Yours is 15. That's pretty scary. Do I ever put you out with my Overgorger? Probably. And just say forget you to the sweep unit? I mean, the sweep unit can still go out and do its thing, but... Do I put out the Morsel Master? Oh, I can't put out the Morsel Master until I have more space. I could put it out on the middle floor. It's not terrible. It works pretty well. I want you to be my tank. Give me extra energy for next turn. Lifesteal's not going to help too much, but it would help a little. I think the damage might be important. I do need to be able to fit extra stuff up here. You're currently dying. You're gonna end up dying. Big heal helps. Store 5 health doesn't do much. Why would I do that? I might just play you, let you get killed off. Do I do that? because I'm never going to be able to get it down with Daze 2 and have it do anything. Giving up 2 health for 10 damage, or for 20 damage, is a little bit questionable. But he's not my tank right now. We might still need to rely on his HP, but that's not what I'm going for. 648 damage. How is this one dying? You're dying when you attack into my... No, you're attacking this one. You're attacking this one twice. You're attacking this one once. You're getting hit by this. I don't currently have trample. I don't understand how this is taking 648. Maybe I shouldn't question it. I really need some space up here. What did I just do that changed this? I don't think that was an accurate number. Something. I don't know. You're doing extra damage every time I do this. That's not really worth it. What am I doing? What am I doing? End the turn. Stop. It won't matter if I can get myself a bunch of damage shields. But I have to be able to keep you alive to do that. You're just barely dying. I can throw a morsel out front. Could also eat a morsel multiple times to save you, but I have trample right now. You'll deal a killing blow, you'll do 19 damage, you'll do 15 damage. 19 plus 15 is a big number. You still die? Die. Give you a good number of damage shields, but then after that, what do I do? Try to get some more damage shields and some more lifesteal, now that I have space to put morsels on this floor. But these are multi-attacking, so they're going to eat through those damage shields like crazy. Rally and incant. Screw me up. Okay. This heal is huge. Could use the more space up here, but it's kind of scary. Definitely need the spikes, because they save me from some of these multi-attack. No, they don't, because you only have 4 spikes. Not what I was looking for at all. Only ups your damage by 1. That doesn't really matter too much. Matters a little. The damage will matter if I get lifesteal on that unit. Get lifesteal. Lifesteal right now is not bad. I think getting to heal back is pretty important. definitely want the regen. If I stack enough regen, that will help. Could get you out of the deck. This melee weakness is gonna hurt a lot without the damage shields. I don't know if I should have burned that morsel or not. Trample here helps. +1 damage. Eh. Is doing an extra 20 damage per attack round that important? It might be. It really could be. These regens, giving him more damage is very questionable. I think this is important. I just have to kill it very quickly. Got some morsels. Got a bunch of morsels. Trample does not do much. But I have the mana. Should get rid of it. Why did I build this down here? Who knows? The damage shield can help. Max health and the lifesteal could help. Your health is going to be pretty high. One more lifesteal would get it much higher. Running out of the whatever damage shields. Only having 4 spikes is not great. I might need the lifesteal more later. Huh. I don't have anything I can do with the energy. Let's get to full health. $37 damage. But this thing hits super hard. Don't cast spells on that floor. Regen would be good, max health would be good. Damage is okay. I think we've got this pretty easily. Just because that Overgorger is insane. Glad I didn't put it out front. I think it would have died. Yeah, because my big guy was about to die. Continue. We did it. Victory. Huh. If people were gonna play this one and see if they could do better than me, really, you would want to play it before you watched how I did it. Even though I'm guessing Falterfire wouldn't make the same choices regardless. Maybe you would, though. Overgorger is hard to pass up on. I think almost everybody would take an Overgorger. when it was offered, and then their strategy would be feed it a lot. You might have stopped earlier than me. Huh. And you might not have taken the same buffs for it. I don't know. So now, if I go... How do I see that run? Wins? Balderfire has 446 wins. Cherry has 40 wins. I have 34. Scott has 34. Rockstars has 2. I'm guessing that's only at max Covenant. Balderfire. Covenant rank, we're all up there. Win streak of 10. I have 2. How do I have 2? Is that your current? Okay, run summary. That's where it would be. And then we do this one. Yes. And then copy the deep link. And that's it. All right, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.